showtime. Come on. Let's do this. Hey guys, it's
What's
auction
going on?
time.
Oh my god. Welcome to the One Weekly Live. We gotta hurry up, man. Oh my god.
Yeah. 2 minute. It's the 2 minute countdown, Justin. I got to go into the seller terms and everything really quick. I should have jumped right in.
That's right. Let's go right in.
So we're here, live auction, Captain's
Yep.
Auctions out of Southern California. Before you guys get started, the one thing you're going to want to do right now, if you didn't already, is register. So if you're planning on participating, you got to go register. Do that, and then you may need to call their phone number if for some reason you're not registered right then, because it won't auto-register because the thing's literally starting in 60 seconds. So if that happens, call 714-701-9486. That number's on the website. Now, the one thing I wanted to mention to you guys, when you're thinking about how much you're going to spend, there is a highest bidder purchase price, but then there's a premium on top of that. If you're on site, it's 15%. So we're not on site, obviously, unless there's someone there, in which case that's awesome. But it's 18% online. So factor that in when you're thinking about if you're going to buy something like, hey, I'm going to spend $450, but really it's $450 plus the buyer's premium, which is 18%. So just keep that in mind. That's really, really important. I messed that up the first time.
That's right. Now, I did do a pinned comment before the show, so there's a link in, not the description, but actually a pinned comment below. They'll take you directly to Captain's Auctions Warehouse website, where you can start that registration process if you're interested. We're not affiliated with them in any way. They're not sponsoring this video. We just thought it would be really entertaining to cover it. But at the same time, we thought there would be nothing wrong with showing you guys and teaching you guys how to join the auction if you wanted to check it out. Now, we have a couple different views here where we can check out the auction live. We're going to be rebroadcasting the auction in full screen, and we're going to be able to show us, and we're going to get excited about it because there's a lot of interesting cabinets that are coming out in this auction. We'll be bidding on some of them, and let us know if you're bidding on any of them, or let us know if you're super excited about any of the titles that they have come up. We're going to be doing, I believe, 2 shows is the plan. We're going to be, because they're doing a lot of different, like, redemption, what do you call them, arcades. Is he talking now? Maybe we got to check it out.
Yeah, he is talking already.
All right, so we're going to jump in and see what he's saying, if it's getting going.
Captain's Auction on Twitch, and see us on Facebook at Captain's Auction Warehouse Store. On behalf of my staff, which we got a full staff here, and everybody is placed out differently, I'm going to be servicing this auction in its entirety. We're going to be starting with lot number 103 and go all the way through until it's all done. A lot of you have signed up here before, so you know the drill. To everybody that's new, welcome to the family of Captain's Auction Warehouse. We noticed there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of new ready-to-go bidders and buyers that are out there looking and hungry for the pinballs and the arcade games. So we welcome you to Captain's Auction Warehouse. If you have any questions along the way, you can contact our office. The number is on the website there, or you can drop us an email or a instant message line. And James, who is working remotely for us, will be handling that as well. We've got a full staff here ready to take all the bids. Captain's Auction Warehouse is licensed and bought in the state of California.
So while he's doing that, 103 is actually the first lot, and 103 is a Miss Pac-Man Galaga. I have one of these. This one looks like it's in really good shape. That's so right. The first round of auctions are pretty interesting. It goes like really hot and heavy in the beginning, and then it gets really boring. So we're probably going to break away when we hit that spot. But there's a bunch of cool stuff. Like right in the beginning, you're going to get a Miss Pac-Man Galaga. You're going to get a 60-in-1, which whatever, a Golden Tee 2019 pedestal. There's a Drift Fast and Furious. There's a Need for Speed. And then the cool thing is at 108, there's a Marvel versus Capcom 2 pedestal with a 50-inch LCD. So then there's a House of the Dead 4. So there's a bunch of stuff. He's just going to explain a bunch of the auction rules right now, which we kind of already went over. So I just figured I'd juice you guys up with what's going on there. And then Justin, where it gets really interesting, where I hope we come back, is and we'll jump to him in a minute, is lot 290 is Pac-Man, Mario Brothers, Dig Dug, Lunar Lander, Joust, Asteroid, Centipede, Tron, Gorf, Donkey Kong, Defender, Popeye, a Star Wars freaking cockpit, and then more Donkey Kong and a Miss Pac-Man. It's crazy. So we can go back to him, but nuts.
Yep.
Packing quotes. You can also schedule appointments to come in during the regular hours. Captain's Auction Warehouse is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please call and schedule an appointment for your pickup, and or if you're going to have a carrier come in and pick up for you, we'd appreciate it. Captain's Auction Warehouse, we accept cash, all major credit cards, and bank wire deposits, or a company check with a bank letter guarantee. We will work that out. Contact our office if you need more details on that. I think we've covered just about everything here. I've got Thomas is going to be writing down all my clerking numbers as usual. I've got my camera crew, and CC will be popping in and out of the camera, and we've got our staff that'll be working with that.
They're going to start here soon, Justin. The one thing I wanted to mention, I didn't mention this before, actually Rexer said it. So it does look like, unless something's changed, the buyer premium does say 18% online plus sales tax. I forgot the plus sales tax. But Rexer was saying that he thought that the fees were brought to 15 because of COVID. So I can maybe shoot them an email and see if they respond to verify that.
Cool.
We do require that all the equipment is paid for prior to it leaving our facility. And captains, we ask that once you receive your invoice, we can please get prompt payment. We will start accepting payments over the weekend. It'll be Monday, starting Monday. Sunday, you'll be receiving invoices out, and we will get the rest done. So that's all the clerical. We're going to get it underway. We're going to start with lot number 103. Don't ask what happened to lot number 100 or 101.
Before they do that, we got to say happy birthday to Penelope. That's my family's daughter. So happy birthday, Penelope, if you're watching.
Lot number 103. Yes.
Hey, buddy. Here we go. We got the bidder. We got the. Who's starting?
He's going to do that.
So lot number 103, we're going to start. We're going to go through a whole bunch. We're going to go.
Oh my gosh, this is so classic Park. Okay. They always have audio issues. They're like, we got a problem. We're going to take a 15-minute break. Okay. It always happens.
Put it on. So what we have is the arcade games are going to be running. We figure that since we do it in sections, so pinballs are probably going to be around the 2 o'clock range. I'm going to say 2, but don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it.
Well, if you're 8 minutes late already, bud.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started here.
Here we go.
Lot number 103. 103 is a Galagamist Pac-Man. This is you call it a multi. This is a factory made by Namco, commercial grade Galagamist Pac-Man, class of 1981, an upright arcade game right here. What do you guys say what I'm gonna do on this one right here? Put me a 500 opening bid. 500 bucks to go one time. What do you say what I'm gonna do? 500. 500 here, 600. 600 to go one time. 500 600. $600. 500 600 go one time. 500 600. $600 bid.
Right.
600 to go one time. I had 600.
So far, this is more expensive than I paid for mine.
900 here.
And mine looked like really good.
Okay, what do you guys guess? Put your number in the chat right now. Let us know what do you think this is going to end at.
I'm going to say it's going to go at 1,200.
I'm going to go with 1,700.
Dude, really?
10 and a half. I'll take 10 and a half. 1050. 1050 to go one time. 1050. 1050 here, 1,100. 1050 here, look at 11. 1,100 to go one time.
I say 1,200.
1,100 to go one time. 1050 or 1,100. 1,100 to go one time. 1050 or 1,100. 10 and a half here, look at 1,100. 1,100, 11 and a half. 11 here, 11 and a half. 11 and a half to go one time. 11 here, 11 and a half. 11 here, look at 11 and a half. 11 and a half.
Still a good price for it, but it's
50. Anybody else all done all through? 11 here, 11 and a half.
11 and a half?
Sold it your way, 1,100.
Oh! That's not actually bad. That's pretty good because it looks like it's in good shape, but still.
That's the way it's done right there.
And that's how it's done, guys.
That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. And that's how Captain's Auctions does it.
Now, this one's got a 60-in-1 in it, right?
Okay, so this
a 19-inch or a 20.
This to me is not worth, in my mind, is not worth more than $700.
Beautiful condition.
No way.
Now, what's up with the little pink joysticks? I saw that on the.
People do this all the time on 60-in-1s. I have no idea why they put those pink or blue light up. I have no idea why they do that.
Yeah, I saw some on the later cabs. Some of the Donkey Kongs, they have that as well.
They do it all the time. It's like a weird modders thing. I don't like it. It's a terrible joystick too, by the way. I don't know why they do that.
So we're about 700 already.
It's already overpriced. This one is overpriced at 700 in my opinion.
70 or 800. 70 or look at 8.
It's a 60-in-1.
It's one time. 70 or 800.
That's right.
With an LCD monitor looking bright.
I mean, the cabinet's cool, but it doesn't have side art.
800 bucks going time. 70 or 800. 800. 800.
Really?
Anybody else all done all through? 700 going once.
Well, didn't you say
twice? Third and final call done all through 800.
Did I say 800?
I thought you said
700, I think.
800 here, 900.
No, now it's getting cuckoo bird prices.
When I call floor, it's a proxy bid. 8 over 900. 8 over 900 bucks one time. 8 900. $900.
Just stop,
dude. Anybody else all done all through for the multi-cade? Beautiful condition on that too. 800 here going once. $800 going twice.
I think Wicked's calling
8.5.
1,400 on this. That's expensive,
take
man. I
8.5.
hope not
850
1,400.
here, look at 900. 850 here, looking for $900 on time. 850, look at 900.
It's too
900.
expensive.
No.
900 here, 950.
Stop.
900 here, look at 9.5. 900
Who's
here, look at
paying
9.5,
$900 for this
No!
thing?
900,
No!
9.5. 9 here, look at 9.5. 9.5. Internet, you're out. 9 here, look at 9.5. 950. 950.
Wait, why'd it say
Anybody
internet,
else
you're
all
out?
done all
I think maybe
through?
that's the bidder's name.
So it's away, $900.
No, you
There
know
we go.
what?
125. 125.
Let me pause this real quick. I'll tell you what people do by accident. Before we get to this, which is awesome, people will type in their bid and send it as a text message into the thing, and it won't be accepted. So if you're looking to bid, by the way, one other thing, Justin, there's a button before the auction starts, and it'll say bid 5,000 now. I don't know why it defaults to that. Don't press that button because you'll place a $5,000 bid. It will retract it, but don't do it. So wait till the bidding starts. Because otherwise it'll say 5,000. No idea why they.
Is this the
default to
Golden
that.
Tee Live now?
1,11 on a
Yeah, I'm
Golden
gonna
Tee
guess this is
Live.
gonna go for
upgradable
way
too.
too much. 2,500.
2,500? Okay.
What do you want to do? It's
All right, what do you
super
guys
clean.
think?
I think it's 2,500, which is so
These
stupid.
are when you put in the chat. You're not actually bidding, but you can pretend like you are. Let's have a little fun with it, guys.
1,100. I was like 1,100 go one time. 11 here, look at 1,200. 11 here, look at 12. 12 bucks one time. 11
If it
here,
goes
look
over
at 1,200.
2,500, that's
11 here, look at
crazy.
12. 12 at all bid. 12 to go one time. 11 here, 12. 12 to 13. 12 to 13. 1300 to go one time. 42-inch monitor.
42?
Still great. 12 to 13.
That's pretty
13,
good.
14,
We got some
13,
bids
14,
coming in.
1400 go one
Not
time,
real
13,
bids,
People
of
are
course.
bidding.
1400 to go one time.
All right.
30, 1400.
My family, 2,500.
1400 to go one time. 30, 14. 14, look at 15. 14, look at 15. 1500 go one time. 14, 1500.
Is someone gonna bid $1?
16. 15, look at 16. 1600 go one time. 15 here, 1600. 1600 to go.
Okay, this
Coming
might
up.
go for a good price.
15 here, 16. 16. 1600. 1600 to go one time.
Oh,
1600, 1600, 17, 1600, 17,
so what do you say? If it's under 2 grand,
1700
it's a
to go one
deal,
time,
right? It's a pretty good
1700,
deal.
For this,
1700,
yes. For this, 100%.
1700 go one
If they get it under 2 grand, I
1700,
think that's a good deal for this.
1700,
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down just a tad.
1800 to go one time. 1700,
Yeah, we can still hear him that way.
1800.
But
Anybody else all done all through? 1700 going once.
Oh,
18. Look at
Oh, there we
19,
go.
19,
No, went back
1900
up.
to go
Someone's
one time,
smoking crack.
1900. 1900 to go one time. 1900, 1900, 1900 to go 19. Look at 2000.
Dude,
oh,
no, it's getting into cuckoo.
No,
We're gonna start getting
no.
into cuckoo.
$2,000 bid. 2,000 go one.
We got
time.
Molar Medic, 25 cents.
2000
There we go.
2000 here, 21, 21, 21, 2100, 2100 to go one time.
I'm looking at the screen right here because I
2021,
have the live
2000
bidding right here. I'm just curious to see what people are
2100,
bidding.
2100,
Yeah.
21 to go. Anybody else all done all through? 21 here, look at 22. 21 here, look at
yeah.
There we go,
20,
Phil, with
20,
the 50 cent.
200,
22 is the bid right now.
2200 to go one time.
Oh,
2100 once. 2100 going twice.
Let it go.
22 here, look at 23.
Oh
22
my
here,
God.
23, 2300. 2300 to go
We got
one time,
Phil with the
22
penny.
2300. 2300.
So
23
I'm
to
still
go.
good. This price is still good
Let's get it going. 2200
for something like this. But if it goes over 2,500,
$2,500,
you're paying way too much.
2019 live, 42-inch LCD monitor. Third and final call. 22 here, 2300. 23 to go.
Come on. That's it.
Sold your way.
there we go.
There we go. That's not bad.
There we go.
2,300. That's still, it's a lot of money, but that's not bad for what that is because that's like a $4,000 unit new.
Easy.
I want to
Yeah.
know what that Marvel versus Capcom 2 goes for.
And that one's coming up in a little bit after
Yeah,
these.
I am
race
bidder
cars.
number. I'm bidder number 5518. So if you see someone do something stupid, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh man.
What did
Line
Ted
number
say?
106.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? By the way, we have no idea if it's legal to rebroadcast this captain's
Bring 'em on,
captain's
bring 'em
auction.
on.
I think so. I mean, they want more.
next
This is
up,
like free promotion for them, right?
Fast and Furious
Yeah,
drill
pretty
right
much.
here. So this is a Fast and Furious drill. with
Yeah,
the
right,
flat
buddy. You
screen
didn't get
CRT.
it.
That's the glass screen.
Rexer said he got it for 2,200.
Yeah.
So by the way,
It's
this
saying
this
loaded,
show is
please
unofficially
wait.
sponsored
I
by
believe it is stuck in that
Respawn Energy
position.
Drink. I
we're
drink
back.
this.
We're back
Yeah.
to Respawn. I can't
Yeah,
believe Respawn is willing to sponsor us again. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, they're not. But if you're interested, it says, okay, Respawn is a secret weapon giving you the edge in your hour of need, in the critical moments between humiliating defeat and glorious victory. What is Respawn? It's the #1 mental performance drink for gamers by gamers. Whenever you need it, especially if you don't have a therapist like Zohar. So this will actually
nice.
do its #1 mental performance. So I could be like, man, I got to see Zohar. I'm not feeling good mentally. And I'm
That's
like, no, I'm fine now because I drank my Respawn energy drink.
Yeah, I don't know, but does it give you wings? You know, with 2 eyes? That's what I need. I need in my life some drink that's going to give me
Oh wait,
wings.
the bidding's already going on this guy.
Letting
on
it get away. 70 or 800.
This thing's gonna go for
$700.
Oh wait, dude, what? That thing went for 700. That's actually good for that. That's like brand new. The Raw Thrills thing.
Oh,
dude.
Man.
Next up, 107.
Someone got that for a pretty good price. I mean, 700 is a lot, but that's like a newer system.
GT sit-down racing arcade game right here. It's all there, bright and tight, super clean cabinet too.
Bright and tight. I'm gonna start using that. This episode sponsored by Bright and Tight.
Here we go. Put me a 5
All right. What is it? The Need for Speed. Tell us what you think, guys. How much would you pay for the Need for Speed?
What's it going to be? 500.
500? 1,000? How much is it going to go for? Make a guess.
It's underground street racing right here. It's got the nitrous. It's got everything automatic.
When he starts talking about the game, that's when no one's bidding. That's when he's like, it's really clean. The plastic is super clean. The seat is clean. He starts getting into details.
Yeah, so we got a $300 bid here on the live show.
I'm going to say this is a less popular game. I'm going to say it's going to go for...
Wicked says
650.
Wicked saying 500. We got Sean with 800. Natalie 800. Rudy 700 max. Brad thinks it'll go to 950. Phil's around 650. Arcades, what's up, dude? 800. Rex
right now
1300. Matt 850. Let's see what it actually... Where are we at? We're at
right
500.
now. The current bid is 500.
Anybody else all done all through?
Dude, it might go for 6.
$500.
Oh, was it 500?
500?
5317.
I think so. I think it went for 500.
Dude, see what I mean? So Glass was pretty close.
All right, we got Marvel versus Capcom 2.
Oh,
we
here we go,
focus
dude.
on this.
Okay, focus.
Control panel's been converted to 2-player 6-button
All right,
control
guys.
panel with a Marvel vs. Capcom.
Dude, do you realize what this is? This is a
this is the one that has
Golden
a
Tee conversion to Marvel
my
vs.
gosh.
Capcom 2.
Everyone give our new guesses on this Capcom. What is it?
Like you said, it's a Golden Tee conversion. I'm gonna say
a little lower, right?
You shouldn't pay for a lot for this.
Well, what would you do? Would you pick this up and then unmod it and turn it back into a Golden Tee?
Well, all right. It's got Naomi hardware, which by itself is worth a lot.
Okay.
So you think the hardware itself is probably worth 500?
600 to go one time.
So
600, super cool if you're into fighting games. Hot 6 here, 700.
Dude, but it's not original. It's weird. I don't know. I didn't realize it was a conversion like that.
So
$700
I think
if it goes for more than 8, that's BS.
These are the new ones.
Anybody else all done all through? 6 here, 7. Look at 800, 900.
See, everyone's pretty good that it's getting up into the teens. Yeah.
I don't think it should be that high.
Getting lit with 1200.
Because it's not original.
That's a pretty good price right there.
I said 800. That's what I think it would be.
$800 going twice. Third and final call done all through. 900.
Oh, look at.
Nope, someone went cuckoo on it. Rudy Roundhouse is still worth 1,000.
I think Dreamcast Kyle might get it.
Is he going for? Oh, I thought he was actually. Is anybody bidding, by the way? Like, for real?
$900 going twice. Third and final call. Don't let it get away.
See his little.
One more time. Sold your way.
Whoa.
So I think that all had to do. If that was an original cabinet, I think that could have went for like $1,500.
Oh yeah.
Easy. Next up, lot number 109. 109 is a House
all right, so this is House of the Dead 4
arcade game right here on the double red Uzi zombie shooter.
Hey, I will say real quick, we got a couple questions in the chat. We're gonna parking lot those towards the end. Once we get past this first phase, we're gonna go through them and answer those questions. So, but let's talk about the prices here and see what we got.
Right here, great for the
House of the Dead 4, you said, right?
Yeah, this is House of the Dead 4. This game is cool because it has those dual Uzis. Like, this game's pretty awesome.
All right, so what's our guess? What do you think, Ralph?
506.
1,000?
I'm gonna say it's gonna go for.
Now this is genuine, unmodded, right? So it's a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1,300, but
okay,
I think that's high. It could go for something way cheap because I bought mine and it was, dude. It's gonna. Oh my gosh, did it just go?
600 here, 700.
Oh, okay, all right.
600, 700. 600 700 go one time. 600, 700, 700, 700. $700 go one time. House of the Dead 4. Big time Sega zombie shooting game right here. 600, 700. I'll take 650. 650 here, 700.
Okay.
Here, 7,
I'm gonna change my thing to 1,200 tops.
700 go one time. 6.5 here, 700.
Are you bidding on this one?
$700 go one time.
No, I wish. No, too much room.
700 here, 7.5.
Natalie
7 here,
thinks
look at
1,500
7.5,
for House of the Dead.
750 to go one time.
I don't
7
think so. I think it's
7.5.
gonna go
7 here, look at
1,200.
7.5.
It might even
750,
it might
750
even go
one
to
time,
1,000.
7.5. 7.5. 7.5.
This is
750.
good.
Anybody else all done all through 700 going once?
Nope,
750
someone
here,
went
800,
750.
800 bucks on one time, 7.5.
Zahar's at 1201.
7.5 here, look at 800 bucks on one time, 7.5 here, look at 800.
1201 to me?
$800 go one time.
What are we on,
7.5 here,
the
look at
Price is
800.
Right?
7.5
Yeah.
here, look at 80 bucks on time, 7.5 here, look at 800. 800. Anybody else
Dude,
all done all through?
This is gonna go at
7.5
800. I
here
bet.
going once. 7.5 here going twice. Third and final call done all through 800.
Wow.
Sold your way $750.
750. That's actually pretty good for
750.
the age
5,
of that game.
That's
I'm looking at the pictures online. If you guys want to play along here, the pictures online will give you a better. They're doing the video, but the pictures online give you a better perspective of the condition they're in.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when they're showing these videos from far away, they look really good, but maybe things aren't as good as you think. So those pictures are better. This thing's gonna go for a ton of money. Are they selling this? Does it say they're selling this racer as both of them or just 1 and 2?
Let's see.
Are they selling these as individual?
110 and 111. Take one, take a both. Times the money. These are all made to be linkable games right here. These are dead heat
What does he
drivers.
mean by take one,
They
take them
came in as a
both?
pair. They could go home as a pair. There's a link cable in one to connect the other, but you can run them as singles as well. But who wouldn't want a pair of great Namco drivers right here? Take one, take a both.
Look at the
times money
screens
if
on
you
that
want 'em.
thing. I don't think I've ever
Or
played that
either
machine.
or,
That
whichever
screen
one
looks
you want.
killer.
All right, here we go. What do you guys say on these
This
right
is-
here? Put me $1,000 bid.
I think
$1,000
you're
one time,
bidding-
dead heat driver,
do I understand?
super
You're
clean.
bidding-
$1,000 bid. 1,000 go one time.
You're bidding on one or both. Like if you want both, you get both, but there's only one bid. Is that it?
Out of 1,000.
That's what I thought he meant. Like you to buy one, get one kind of free kind of thing, right?
Right, but if
Or-
you don't want both,
15,
we'll
1500
keep
go
one.
time, 1,500, 2,000. 50, look at
Yeah, why the
2,000.
hell
look at
would you do
that.
Bid. $2,000 going
We're
time,
at 2,000 already.
2,000. Not 2,000 here, 2,500.
Look
I'm
at
gonna say
that.
it's gonna go.
2,500. 2,500.
So buy one, get one free.
2,025. 2,000 here, 25,
Yeah,
25,
for
2,500.
$2,000.
2,500 to go one
I'm gonna
time,
go-
2,025. 2,500 to go one time.
I think it's gonna
What's
go for
that?
$3,000.
Yeah, getting lit says $3,000 for
That's
both.
what I've been saying. Take one, take a both times the money. That would be each for each driver right here. Not 2,000.
Oh, wait,
How about
for each
21?
driver.
2100 to go one time, 2021.
He said for
2000
each
here, 21,
driver.
21, 21,
Does that
2100
mean
for super clean
2,000? It's
drivers right
4,000
here.
out the door?
2000 here, 21,
What?
2100 to go one time.
He said times
2021.
2. I don't think it's buy
He's
one
got
get
the
one
big
free.
Screens on them. 42
Okay, we may have
inches,
got this wrong.
42 inch.
Dude, this thing has a
Beautiful pictures. You
42-inch
can see 'em
screen
racing.
on it. Those
2000
screens
here,
look
21.
ridiculously
2000 here,
cool.
21, 2100.
Yeah,
2100
man.
to go one time. 2021.
This is going to go for a lot. This is probably a $10,000
Anybody else all
brand
done
new
all through?
unit or more.
Beautiful condition. 2000 here, 21, 21, 2100,
He's having a
2100.
tough time getting rid of them
21 to
right
go,
now.
$2,000
Dude, someone gets
going
these for
once.
$2,000. That's
$2,000
actually a
going
good deal.
twice.
Well, no, it's
Third and final
$4,000.
call done all through. 2000 here, 2100.
We're done at
Sold your way, $2,000.
2,000. Is that it?
5446.
But does that mean that? Does that
Dude, did you
literally
win
mean,
this?
Hey, Lance.
No, no. I'm like, wait. Does this mean I paid?
Refrigerator and give me an older one.
Zohar had a super chat.
I'm
in
sorry.
there.
Go for it.
Thank you.
He said if there's an MK cab for 700, I'll PayPal. All right. I think
Take
there. I don't
one,
think
take
there's an
them both.
MK1. There's an MK. There's
Yeah.
2 or 3 MK2s. I think.
Yeah. So Zohar, what do you think? The
They're
MK2?
gone.
You interested
Take
in
some
that
both,
one?
take some
Or
both.
no?
Yeah, you interested in MK2, bud?
That will work.
I can't believe. So that guy. So did we understand that correctly? He had to pay. By the way, I love this Deal or No Deal. I love Deal or No Deal. Have you ever
Thank
played
you
this in the
very much.
arcade? Like,
Appreciate it.
it's super
All right,
fun.
next up, we got
I think I've only played it once.
112 is the Deal or
It's
No
fun.
Deal right here, which is
I'm
a
gonna
great
say-
game made by ICE right here. It's made for ticket redemption. You can do ticket redemptions on it or just play it as a game. It's a great Deal or No Deal.
I'm gonna say it's gonna go for.
fantastic game. You can also buy an
800.
upgraded like
No.
floor that lights up, has a seat on it. I think we got one.
I don't know.
later in the
Actually, I have
sale.
no idea on this
This is a
one.
great looking.
Someone's bidding on your guitar.
It has the front.
What do you wanna pay
podium,
for
so this is
Justin's
considered
guitar?
an
All right.
upright
Right.
Deal or No Deal right
This
here. There's
is
no
a
seat or lighted floor
genuine
pan.
Billy Corgan signature guitar, Fender
That'll be later on.
Stratocaster.
So
They do not make them
got what
anymore.
it's got on
They've
it.
only made, I don't know,
And here we
1,000
go.
of them. What do you think?
What do you guys say? What I'm doing this one right here? Put me a
Starting
$1,000
bid.
bid,
If Justin
$1,000
signs
one
it,
time. The Deal or No
signs
Deal,
it,
super
1,000,
clean,
signs
$1,000
it,
bid,
signs
$1,000
it,
one time.
signs it.
On
All
the
right,
Deal
I'll
or
write
No
him down,
Deal. Here
right?
we go.
Yeah.
Sean's playing it.
All
Deal or
through,
No Deal.
all
Let's
through,
make a deal
all
here today.
through.
How about 500? $5 bid, 5 to go, 5 and around.
I know, Deal or
On
No
a
Deal.
clean
What do you
Deal
guys
or No
think?
Deal, 500,
I'm gonna say
$5 bid,
800,
5
but
to
if it
go,
goes
5
for
and
longer
around.
than more than 800,
500,
that's
600,
BS. I
5
think
to
it's
6,
old.
600
No one
go
cares
one
about
time,
Deal or No
600.
Deal anymore. It's a fun
5 to
game
6,
though.
600 to go one time.
Like, Deal or No Deal has
600,
no
600,
relevancy
600 go one
anymore.
time, 5 to 600, 700, 600 to 7, 700 go one time, 600, 700.
comes with
600
Howie
to 7,
Mandel gloves, so
700
you
go one
don't get
time, On the deal or no
never
deal,
mind.
6 here, 700, 7 look at
That's
8,
me
7
trying to be
here,
funny, you're
800,
stupid.
7 here, look at 8,
Okay.
$8 on time, 7 here, 800.
Because you
7
know
here, look at
Howie
8,
Mandel's a
$800 going
germaphobe,
time,
but
7
I'm
here,
sure he's even more of a
800,
germaphobe
$800 going time, deal or no deal,
nowadays.
made
But
by Ice right here, looking good, bright and tight. 7 here, look at 800.
I like
$800
bright
going
and
time,
tight.
7 here,
Like,
See, I don't-
800,
like an
800,
auctioneer.
800.
I don't know if they're
Anybody else
bidding
all
on
done
like a
all through?
guitar or deal or
$7
no
going
deal,
once.
but
$7 going twice.
I actually
Third
said
final
800.
call
You guys
down,
heard
7
me.
here, 800, 800. Anybody else all done all through?
Zach said
7.5.
875.
7.5 to go. One time, 750.
It's going at 800, I think.
750 here, 800. 7.5 here, look at $800 one time. 7.5 here, look at 800.
Come on.
7.5 here, look at $800 going time. 7.5 here, look at 800, 800, 800. Hey, anybody else all done all through? We're going to sell it. 7.5 here going once. 750
Yes,
here
you
going
are.
twice.
here we go.
Third and final call done all through. 750, look at 800, 800, 800. Sold your way, $750.
750. What'd you say? 800?
I said 800.
Five,
I'm
one,
doing
Pretty
pretty
good.
good so far.
You're
5-1,
doing
3-5.
good, man. I think Ralph
All right.
is winning this game. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Zohar is the super chat in there. $200 for MK. 200. All right.
Yeah,
next
not
up.
gonna happen, right?
Yeah, Zohar, those are-
Lot number 113 right
Yeah,
here.
Crazy.
0, right?
113 on the aliens
Yeah.
extermination.
All right. So we are.
This is an
So we
upright.
got.
Looks like it's got a
Are we on aliens right now?
Yeah.
So we've got aliens. After aliens, we got a Mario Kart coming up. There's
Oh,
Mario
dude.
Kart Sit Down, which is really cool. Then it kind of gets in. There's like another racing game. Another one. There's Operation Ghost Shooter.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Transformer Upright Shooter, which is a Techno Parent emulator that people have been running that on. There's the Pac-Man Battle Royale. I'm so curious. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. It's a Pac-Man game where four people sit. I think it's either the 4-person sit one or the cocktail style,
Right.
2 on each side.
Where
That's
it's kind
got to
of
be
more
expensive.
standard. Yeah.
I bet that's like a 10 grand unit new.
Really?
So I think so. They're really expensive new.
Yeah.
Dude. All right. Well,
I
let's
thought I looked at it and it was like between 5 and 10, but
this Alien shooter is already at $500. This is kind of an older shooter. I don't know.
$600 bid, 600 to go one
See
time.
where we're
Offer
at.
600.
I'm gonna say there's no way this
$600.
goes over $800. There's
real
no
quick,
way.
I think someone's saying, JMV is saying, the reason why you're so good at this is because you're actually winning them.
Yeah,
These
right.
games
I
right
would
here
be
are designed
crucified
and
if
can
I
be
was
set up for free play
participating
as well.
right
They
now.
don't necessarily need to be coin. You can do them on coin. You can do them on token. You can set them up on free play. Most all of them have that option. Or
Just
you can place
unmute
a
him for
button
a
on there
second.
free
Okay.
play.
What do you guys think about go if you guys are online, go look at the lots coming down the line and let us know if there's anything you're super interested in. You can just do that by going to the website and you can actually look. It says view catalog and you can go and look at them because right now we're only on lot 113, so you'll know where we're at and you can kind of look at the future ones coming up. But where I think it gets interesting is lot 290 is all the classics, all the classic games. The one I really want to know what it goes for is the Star Wars cockpit.
That's right.
That
So
game's coming up.
if we haven't made it clear, we're not going to run a stream all the way till then. We're gonna close the stream once we get into, I think it's the pinballs. Is that right? And we're gonna be making another video. We're gonna go live again is the point. So we'll send out another notification of another live stream when we get to those core retro games. That'll be another live stream. That'll
Actually,
be fun.
Justin, I'll tell you exactly when we're
700.
gonna go off. So there's the Pac-Man Royale, which is lot 123, and right now we're on. I don't know what lot number we're on right now. I think we're on. What is that? That's the Alien system. Aliens is
750.
we're on 113, so
Mhm.
we're gonna stop at. We'll probably stop around 1. So there's a bunch of really BS-y type things. We'll probably stop around 123.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back
531.
later on, which could be 2 o'clock, could be 2 or 3. I don't know. There's a bunch of dumb redemption things that you guys are not going to want to really check out. But where we find it gets interesting is there's also some stuff in between that you may want to check out individually. There's a Transformers, the gigantic one is huge, but I don't know that we'll go live for. And there's a bunch of Candy Cranes too.
Yeah.
But
So-
we'd be here all day if we
so-
did all that.
Hobby Hands, there's a link in a comment. We pinned a comment in this video that you're watching on YouTube that is a link directly to that store. If you want to open that up in another tab and you can kind of take peruse the auctions. They are in order when you look at them. They're in order in which they're going to be covering them. So I think we're on the Mario now.
Go one time. And the Mario Kart 2's right here, 1500.
1500
Yeah.
already.
1500.
What did the
$2,000
aliens go
bid,
for?
2,000
Did
go
anyone
one
catch
time.
that?
I didn't see it.
2,000,
Oh, man.
2,000, 2500, 2500, 2500 to go one time, 2,025. 2,500 to go one time. 2,025.
Mario
2,000
Kart's gonna go for a lot, I think.
What do you think?
2,500. 2,500 to go one time.
$5 grand?
25. 2,000 25. 25.
I think it's gonna go for 3.
2,500 to go
Three?
one time. What do you say? We're gonna do? What's it gonna be?
What do you guys think?
2,000 25.
What do you guys think? $3 grand?
I think it's gonna
Let's
be
see.
3.
We got some people saying that it's going to be around 3. So we're still at this bid of 2,000, but I'd love to hear what you guys think.
Someone said there's no pinned comment, by the way, Justin.
Oh, I must have messed it up. I'll go take a look at that. Hold on.
2,200 to go one time. 21 here. 22. 21 here. Look at 22. 22. 22 here. 23. 22 here. Look at 23. 23.
I'd be surprised if it goes for more than
one time. 22 here. 2,300. 2,300 to go one time. Anybody else all done all through? 2,200 going once.
My family, I'm not sure. I think you're bidding for both.
Third
I
and final
think.
call done all through. 22 here. 2,300 on the Mario Kart 2s. 23 here. 24. 23 here. Look at 24. 24. 24. 2,400. 2,400 to go one time. 23 here. 2,400. 2,400 to go one time. 23 here. 24.
Damn.
23 here. 24. 24. 24. 2,400. 2,400. 24 to
That's
go.
crazy.
Anybody else all done all through? 2,300 going once. 2,300 going twice. Third and final call done all through. 23 here. 2,400. 24 here. Look at 25. 24 here. 25. 25. 2,500. 2,500.
I said $3 grand, but I don't know. It seems like it's slowing down.
It's starting to slow down.
2,500. 2,500. 25 to go. Anybody else all done all through? 2,400 going once. 2,400 going twice. Third and final call done all through. 24 here. 25. Sold at your 2,500. Coming right in. 25 here. 26. 25 here. 26.
Oh, wait.
26.
It's alive
Didn't get
still.
sold?
No.
2,600 to go one time. 25 here.
So
26.
right under the wire, right when he literally he was just
He was
about
about
to
to
say
close
sold,
it.
and it came right in under the wire. 2,500. It's back up.
26, 27,
Oh!
26 here, 27, 26 here, 27.
Seriously? I mean, I said 3, but I didn't really think it would go that high.
27 to go one time.
All right, so I'm going to keep an eye on this. Ralph, could you talk about the shipping real quick? I'm going to keep an eye. Keep going. Go ahead.
Yeah, so so Captain's Auctions, if you win, right? So
Mhm.
you'll win, they'll provide you the invoice and they'll say, do you want us to give you shipping quotes? And if you do that, they'll pack it. Well, first of all, they'll give you a couple shipping quotes. So it goes based on weight and amount of items and space it takes up in the truck. There's like a calculation for it. I've never had anything that went over 500 for shipping. So it almost seems like the more you buy, the better the shipping rate is.
Yeah.
But that's a good gauge. But I'm also shipping between Southern California and Phoenix, which I'm sure is a route they go very often, because they use other trucking companies. So I don't
hold
really
on.
know what.
Did it
yeah.
sold?
Got cameras on them too that they take your picture.
I think it sold for 2,700.
Takes them both. Takes them both.
So you do pretty good, man.
Great job there.
I'm
Mario.
trying. I've watched a couple of these.
Yeah.
All right, next up.
I wanted to
slot number
ask you guys,
116.
Justin, mute it for a second. This game is, I don't know if anybody cares about this game.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do about, I don't think we could hang out for pinball. And so we have a choice to make here. We could choose to cover pinball, which means we'd go away and probably come back around 2 o'clock. Cause I think that's when they're going to
Pacific. You're talking about Pacific time.
Yeah.
right?
2 o'clock,
Yeah.
2 o'clock Pacific. Or we skip pinball and we do all the retro arcade games because they're going to have, like I said, it's Pac-Man, Mario Brothers, Dig Dug, Lunar Lander, Joust, Asteroid, Centipede, Tron, Gorf, Donkey Kong, a Defender, a Popeye, the Star Wars cockpit. They've got a couple cocktail cabinets. They have an original Donkey Kong cocktail cabinet by Nintendo, which I don't see a lot of. Those are kind of cool. And then there's even more. It goes Bad Dudes, Midnight Resistance.
Yeah, I think it's pretty. So far, everyone skip the pinball, go with the retro. I mean, we go. That's the obvious choice, right, guys? Everyone wants to see the retro stuff. That's the stuff that I'll actually be potentially bidding on. I think Ralph potentially.
Well, it
as
even
well.
it goes even further. After that, Justin, it literally goes into, there's another Pac-Man, there's a Capcom bowling, there's a Street Fighter 2, there's another Miss Pac-Man, another Galaga, an Operation Wolf, a Buck Hunter, actually the same Buck Hunter that Arcade 1-Up's modeling theirs off of. There's a House of the Dead, another Buck Hunter. There's a Mortal Kombat that Zohar is going to literally have a heart attack because it's a Mortal Kombat in a Street Fighter cabinet.
Right.
So he's going to lose his absolute marbles.
No, you can't do that. No.
Yeah, he's going to lose his crap. There's like pages. Then there is a Marvel versus Capcom 2 in original cabinet. There's like probably 2 hours worth, I'm not joking, of arcade games. There's a Silver Strike. There's another Marvel versus Capcom 2. There's an X-Men versus Street Fighter. There's a Silver Strike. Yeah, I think that's probably the most that people are going to really enjoy all that. There's a Mortal Kombat 2, which is lot 367.
Yeah.
Which I would love to. And then after that, so it basically starts at, if you guys go and look, it starts at 290 and it ends at like 367. So we may not even be able to hang out the whole time without Kim crucifying me. So I don't really want to get her too upset. But so we can go, I think, here for Justin. There's probably what are we at right now? What machine are we on?
What is it?
Lot 116. I don't even know what that is. That one where you clear the
1100
table?
here, 1200. 11 here.
Oh yeah, this is actually a fun game. If you guys have ever seen this, it's like a Japanese game.
It's all Japanese, yeah.
But check it out though. Your job is to flip the objects off the table. See how those. It is actually pretty cool. I've never played it. I've just seen it in videos.
14, 14, 15, 14, 15,
That's a pretty fun game. I can't imagine the nightmare if that thing breaks and how you fix it.
So what's the next big one that we want to cover that's really cool?
From here it goes to, this is lot 116. So from here you get Twisted Nitro Stunt Driving. Not familiar with that game, but it's another one of those expensive racers with the 42-inch screen.
Mm-hmm. That's the next one, right?
Yeah. Then there's the other one, 122 is that Transformers game with the dual guns. I'm just curious what that goes for because that's pretty new still. And then I'm thinking we stop around. Yeah, we probably stop around the Pac-Man Battle Royale.
Yeah.
So that's 123. So we'll probably go away at 123 and then come back for the arcade game. So you guys have to. It takes them forever to get through the pinballs because those are high. Those go for crazy prices. So the bidding process on the pinball seems to take a lot longer. So we'll probably I would guess it could be 3 o'clock before we get to where we need to be after that. But we'll stop here at about 123 and let us know, guys. Is this something you guys are you guys liking this? Is it interesting to see what these go for? Maybe.
Yeah. Check out Zohar's super chat. He asked, how much would MK2 cab go for typically?
So, if Rexer Show's still in here, I'd like him to comment. But I've seen them go for 1,200. But they sometimes go for more than that. Sometimes they'll go for 1,400, 1,500. But let's see. I'll look at at the pricing guide and see.
Jeff is asking, yeah, for sure, man. If you win something or bid, will you tell us? Yeah, for sure. If we win anything, we're going to be talking about it. And let us know from you guys if anyone that's watching this right now ends up picking up one of these, and please share it with us, and we'll make sure everyone share it with other people.
Can I put something in the chat and if it's a link?
Yeah, I think so. You can do it. Sure.
All right, guys, check out this website. So if you guys if you are bidding. This would be a good website for you to go check out. So that we've covered it on the channel before, but go to this website, and then what it is that it's a pricing guide. And I know it's going to look like you're going to be like, what the hell is this? But when you have it up, do a Control F and then find the game you're looking for. So go to this link and then do a Control F, and I'm doing it on my screen on the side here. You guys aren't going to see it, but Zohar was asking about Mortal Kombat. So I'm going to go in here and say Mortal Kombat. So Mortal Kombat 2, the typical collector price is $800 to $1,250. So in my mind, if I was going to get a Mortal Kombat 2 at auction, I'd be more hovering around the 800 or less mark. And if I can't get it for that, then maybe I could get it independent party locally for cheaper. So, you're always trying to get it for lower than that price because you don't want to end up paying the high end because then you have to pay the tax and the fees. So it's well, now it's not all of a sudden a good deal, right?
That's right. Now, can you believe it? This guy... Is what is it at 2,100 already? This Japanese game, it's really getting up there. It's probably because it's so exciting to see that lady play the game and
I know.
The effect. I think it's done. Now we're on to this Twisted one, right?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this game, but do you still have the sound up? I don't hear him.
Yeah, I just turned it on. Can you hear it?
That's a great question.
What was the question?
It is.
What?
It went for 3,100. Wow.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we do. All right, we're selling on the Twisteds right here. Lot number 117 is Twisted Nitro Stunt Racing arcade game. And arcade games,
I've never seen this before.
Among other things, is what we sell at our auctions. We always talk about doing other types of
excuse me.
equipment. So that's something the captain can definitely do. You can talk more if anybody's got any interest and is looking for an auction house to do.
All right. I can't believe the table flipping game went for that much. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Now, Big Bertha, remember that game? Yeah, there you go. 3,100 for that one, but I don't know.
42 or 46.
Remember you could throw the little balls in her mouth. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's a good game.
car driver on the Twisted Nitro Stunt Racing right here.
I don't
doing
know
the
why
loops
this
right here. What do you guys want to do on the Twisted? Here we go. Who me $1,000 bid? $1,000 go one time on the stunt racing right
They
here.
already had
Nitro
$1,000
Twisted.
bucks.
Yeah.
Ready
He
for the
just
home
said-
game room
Yep.
or the arcade?
No,
$1,000,
that's the
$1,000 go
starting
one time.
bid. He's
Woody,
got
say what I wanna do
1,000.
with
No
me,
one's, there's no
500.
bids
Yeah,
yet.
no one's bid it yet, but that's what is that another 42-inch screen?
It's a big screen. He said 42 or 46. I'm like, well, there's a difference there. So
Yeah, which
sometimes
one?
he says that. He's like, yeah, this game has got it's got a, he'll like say something crazy. It's got a gold bar in the inside. It's, oh, well, it's silver. It's a silver bar. It's a bronze bar. It's a bronze bar. You're like, wait, what? Like, oh, all right. The bidding's up to 6,000.
See, they went down. He started bid with 1,000, but now it's at 600. So
Well, that's
Banana
important.
800.
What you just said is important. So if stuff sits, like he'll start high. You can gauge interest in something. Like, let's say it's something you're really interested in, and he's like,
Yeah.
starting bid is 1,000, and it's like, nope. He has to lower it.
That's
'Cause
right.
That's showing there's not a lot of interest in it. So that's also an important thing to kind of like be aware of. If he starts high and it starts going down, that may be one where there's less interest in it. So
Right.
we're in the beginning of the auction. Admittedly, this is when crazy people are out. So usually you're getting
Crazy people.
you're getting crazies with tons of money, or you're getting arcade owners, or someone that's like putting these on in route to have them be paid money for.
Mm-hmm.
So these are not where you usually don't get deals up front. It's usually the back end of the auction. Like I bet we're gonna see when we get to the arcades. I think we're gonna see a lot of those go for prices that you wouldn't expect, like cheaper prices.
Yeah.
This stuff is gonna go for a lot, I think.
Think this will break 1,000? What do you guys think? Will it break 1,000? This Twisted one, yay or nay? Will it break 1,000? Oh, we're at 900 already. Look at this.
900, look at 9.5, 9.5.
I'm gonna say this one's 11.50.
9.5, 9.5. Anybody else all done all?
Hey, anybody? We're gonna do 9.5. 9.5.
Hey, bada, swing, bada.
Bada. Anyone? What movie is that from? Anyone? Put that in the chat.
Kennedy,
Kennedy.
swing,
Bada.
Who knows that one?
Yeah, who knows that
Wait,
one?
what'd it go
Number
for?
5555.
What?
Hold on, I didn't see what it went for. It went. All right, I have the price up. It went for 900.
900 and did not break
Oh,
1,000.
yeah.
That's right. So we got some
Keeping it real,
Ferris.
keeping it going.
Ferris. Swing.
Yeah, we'll be
Bada.
getting to the pinball.
Sandlot.
Awesome.
That's
Pretty
right. It was
soon. Hang in there.
Sandy.
All right, next up, we got
Sandlot,
another
okay.
dead heat driver
Rookie of the
right
year.
here. Lot number 118. 118 on the dead heat. 42-inch
So
racing arcade
these
game
two
by
next
Namco
ones are
right
going to
here.
go for a
What do you
lot.
guys say?
I
What I'm
think.
doing this one
Think
here?
so?
Give me $1,000 bid.
Well, they already
$1,000
did
to
one of
time
these
the dead
dual,
heat
right?
driver.
And it
Another
went for a
clean
lot,
game
right?
here.
The dual one
$1,000
went
bid,
for a lot. This is just a
$1,000.
single, right? Didn't they already sell one of these? Yeah, they sold one of these for 2,000, and that was you got both. Dude, I'm looking at the thing, and it's 110, and that dual racer. If we understand it correctly, it says 2,000. That was the winning bid, and it has both lots, and it says 2,000 on both. So I think if you win a dual racer for 2,000, that's 4,000. That's what he means when he says times two. It's not get
Wow.
one free. It's times two.
It's time. I wonder if they purposely confused the new people. So then,
Because it's definitely times two, because it says hammer and it says 2,000, 2,000 for both. So let's see if that guy got it for 4,000 for two. Let's see what this goes for. That'll be interesting because
yeah. Will it hit 2K? Right?
because like the other guy might be kicking himself in the butt because there's also another one of these later. So he could have got them as separates, maybe cheaper than. It's going once right now at 1,100.
All right. Let's
So
see.
this guy's
One
already
time,
getting a
left
better
there
deal
to
than the
12,
other
all
dude
bid,
if
12
he can
bucks
close
one
it.
time. Anybody else all done all through? $1,100 going once. $1,100 going twice. Hot 12 out of 13.
Oh.
12 out of 13. 1,300 going time. 12 out of 13. 12 out of 13. 1,300 go one time. 12 out of 13. 1,300 to go one time. 12 out of 13. Is that right?
Is that right?
Not 12 out of
I don't know.
13.
You
12
tell
out of
me.
13, 13
No, wait a
go
minute.
one
You
time,
need to know
12
whether
to
it's
13,
right. You're the
12 to
dude.
13, 13
Yeah.
to 14, 13 to 14, 1,400 to go one time, 13, 1,400, 1,400,
Uh,
1,400 to go
I
one
want to
time.
get to
The
this
dead heat
Zohar
drivers here.
comment. in a
Yeah, it's a good
second.
one.
Comment.
13 to 14, 1,400 go one time, 30, 1,400. 13 to 14, 1,400 go one time, 30, 1,400, 1,400.
If this guy can get it for 15
13 to
or
14,
le- or
14,
less,
14,
he's doing
1,400,
all right.
1,400,
Mhm,
1,400.
mhm.
Anybody else all done all through? 1,300 once, 1,300 going twice.
I kind of hope he gets it at 1,300.
Oh.
1,400.
Come on, 1,300.
14,
Oh.
14 to 15, 1,500 go one time, 14, 1,500. 14 to 15, 1,500 go one time, 14, 1,500. 1,500 go one time.
If this guy
15
can
here,
fit,
16.
gosh,
Oh,
what the
man.
hell?
15 here, 16.
It's like you
15
want
here,
people to get a good
1600 go
deal.
One time, 15 here, 1,600. 15 here,
Come
16,
on.
1,600 go one time, 15 here, 1,600.
Yeah, I know, right?
1,600. 1,600 to go one time. 16,
Jeez.
17, 16,
Stop
17,
bidding,
1700 to go one
people.
time, 16, 17, 16, 17, 1700 to go one time, 16, 1700, 1700, 1700. Anybody
All right,
else
hold
have done
on.
other? 1600
Sorry.
once, 1600 twice.
Have it.
I want to get to that
18,
Justin
1700, 18,
or that
1800 to go one
Zohar
time,
comment.
17,
after
1800.
this
we
one.
definitely got to do that.
18, 18, 1800, 1800 to go one time.
Oh, come on.
Rexer Show did answer it in there,
1800 to go
but
one time. Anybody else all done all through? 1700 once. 18,
shoot,
look at
my
19.
my daughter
18,
texted
19,
me at
19,
some point. She's
1900,
probably like, the house is
1900
burning
go one time,
down.
1900. 18,
Like-
19, 1900 go one time. 1900, 1900, 1900. Come on now.
Come
18,
on now.
1900 go one time. Anybody
if
else
he-
all done all through? 1800
Come on, at least give this guy a
$200.
$200.
Third and final call done all through.
Oh.
1900, 1900. Sold you
Oh.
Okay, so at least that guy got it
Yeah.
for $200
Buy
cheaper
two-
than the other dude.
Yeah,
or
that's
whoever
cool.
won it.
I'm excited about that. That's fun.
So that's a better deal than Homeboy, who paid $200 more. But I but then you run the risk, like, if you can't find a like, let's say he wins one, but he really wants two in his arcade. You know what I mean? But that's
Yeah.
perfect. But that's still expensive, man. Because
Yeah.
there's that plus the 18% or 15% plus tax. Like that's a lot.
That's right.
If you guys think about it, I got racers at the end of the auction last time
Uh-huh.
I've gotten one for 150, the Rock Rush. I
Mhm.
got the California Cruise and Exotica for 450.
Mhm.
So I mean, you can get racers but these are more modern racers and they have LCD panels and not, but if you think about it, right, it's less maintenance, but still. Okay, anyways.
All right, we gotta take a look at this one. I want to hear what everyone has to say. This is a shooting game. Look at this. It's tracking. What tracking technology do you? We'll get to that in a second, Ralph. I'm going to ask you what tracking technology you think this is using. But what do you guys think this one will go for? Right? It's like got the pedestal. It's got what size screen is that? It's got to be.
That's probably like a 42-inch screen, I would think, or something.
All right. What do you guys think? Do you think it'll be $1,000, $1,500, $2,000? What do you think it's going to go for? I'd love to hear it. Okay,
do you want to know my opinion?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I think?
What do you think?
I think it's going to be 1,300.
All right, we got some people saying it's going to be above 2,500, and then we got 1,700, 2,700. Now, what do you think that light gun? It has pretty good tracking. It looks like.
I don't know because it's wired, which doesn't make sense to me.
Mhm.
It's plugged
Well, maybe
in
it's
to-
wired so you don't steal the gun. I mean, is it really
maybe.
wired? And then
Well,
it
must
kind of
need
looked like it had.
power.
Sure. Rexer thinks it's 1,700. We got Richard at 1,250.
Oh man, I'm gonna.
Zohar went with no one's gonna buy it. That's it. Oh, we're already at $1,300. So my family, you're accurate as of right now.
I think he might
1,300
win.
once.
I think he might
Oh,
win it.
it's going once.
Twice. Don't let it get away.
Oh.
14 to 15.
Oh, I was
Oh,
so
my
excited.
family.
We got put in your
15,
put in your
15,
bids here in the
16,
chat.
16,
They're not
16,
real.
16,
You know, you can
15,
play the game.
1600.
Let's see if
Rexer
anyone
says 1,600.
let's see if anyone nails it. We're at 1,500 already. Come on.
I was way off on this one, man. This is going for a lot more than I thought. I
1600
don't
Yeah.
know what they're
one time,
using to
15
track the
or
light. I
1600.
think it's an
Anybody else all done
LCD
all-
bar. Like there's some kind of bar in there. Like it's just got an IR sensor built
It
into
looked
it.
like at the top it had some. We're at 50. Is it 1,500 going once?
Sold
yeah,
you a
twice.
Sold it.
1,500.
1,500.
Who did?
got
Who
that?
said 15?
Let's see who got 15.
Rexer's close.
We got
I don't
What
think
is it?
anybody said
Thirvid?
thyroid.
what?
No, threavid.
Thrivid? I think he nailed it.
Why'd I call him thyroid? That's like really not even remotely what it says.
I don't know. Nice
Wow.
job, man. You nailed it.
Yeah, that is awesome. You killed it.
awesome.
Dude. So Zohar asked a question. How do you know the condition? Well, that's the
Yeah.
interesting thing. He does sometimes talk about the condition. They do disclose if something's broken. Usually, if they know about it, they do. So I bought one where he's like, screen's not working. It's ghost riding, meaning like the game will play and the sounds will play, but there's no image on the screen.
Right.
So they will tell you that, but you just have to go based on the pictures you see. So we're not showing that, but when the auction's running, there's a screen above this screen that you're looking at right now that shows you the pictures they've taken, and they don't necessarily get extra close up in there too. So it's hard to tell
But
like how
you
scuffed
can
up
see
is
if
it.
it's exactly. If it's worn or scuffed up, you can kind of see that.
To that point, I won a House of the Dead 1, and the angles they took the picture, I couldn't see it. And when I got it home, I was like, this is awesome. And I unwrapped one side, and someone had tagged the whole side of the cabinet.
All right,
like
hold on.
It was spray painted.
I got to pause. Okay, so Oif3 says, Samsonite. I was way off. What movie is that from? Let us know in the chat. Don't say it, Ralph. Don't say
I'm
it.
not going to say. I'm not saying it.
right.
Yeah. So, but Zohar, you asked. He says, "Wow, screen didn't work." I'm not telling the movie.
$600 here.
We're at 600 already on this one.
What is this one? I don't know this one.
Is it
what?
Times 6 here, 700.
Storm Racer
$700
G.
go one time. 6 here,
It's got an
700.
LCD.
600, 700,
We got
700,
Jeff.
700.
Boom.
700 to go
Boom.
one time on the Storm
What?
Racer
Dumb and
G
Dumber.
right here.
Oh, we got it.
700.
Nice.
Hot 7
Very
here, look at
good.
800.
Job,
7
Jeff.
here, look at 8 one time. 7 here,
So hard
800.
didn't make it.
7 here, look at 8. $800 go one
Go.
time. 7 here, 800.
This is a big
$800 go one
cat.
time.
Look at
7 here,
look at
800.
this
7 here, look
cabinet.
at 8.
It's got like the
$800 one
friggin'
time,
biggest
7 here, 800.
bezel in the world on top of it.
I know,
Like
right?
flares out.
Yeah, it's like a peacock at the top.
Yeah, what the hell's that thing
Make
going on? It's like the
900.
caca.
See,
Hot 900 to
Zohar
1,000.
says he was
900
first. I wonder if he was
1,000,
first on his
$1,000
side.
one time.
You know, that I don't really. I believe the technology allows us to see what YouTube shows first, but we see on our side that
Yeah,
that Jeff got it first. Iron Man.
I need to text
700
my
going
daughter
time,
back.
1,100. 1,011. 1,100 going time, 1,100. 1,011. 1,100 going time.
1100.
1,000 here, 1,100.
Oh wow, I didn't really think this would go
1,100.
for that much.
Hey, anybody
Oh,
else
maybe
all
it'll
done
go
all
for-
through? 11 here, look at 1,200. 11 here, look at
11
12.
here.
12 go one time. 11 here, look at 1,200.
I'm
11
thinking
here,
this is.
12,
I'm
12 to
thinking this is
13.
now a
12 to 13,
$1,400
12 to
machine now.
1300, 12 to 13.
It's already at
1,200
$1,200.
go one time, 12 to 13.
It's so hard. It's
12 to
really
13,
mad.
1,300
He's
go
like,
one time,
I was first.
Oh wow. Oh, Zohar's
12
triggered.
to
He's
13,
pissed off.
13,
He's
13,
coming for
1300,
everybody.
1,300 go one
Nikki's
time.
like,
Anybody
no. Jeff was first.
Uh
else
oh.
going twice. Third and final call, done all through.
It's cool.
12,
Zohar will
13,
start
13
sliding
to
into
14,
Nikki's
13 to
DMs and
14,
make it
13
better,
to go one
so.
time, 13 to 1400, 13 to 14,
Nikki's married
1400
though.
go one time, 13 to
Don't think
1400,
about it, Zohar.
1,400, 15, 14 to 15, 1,500 go one time, 14, 1,500, 14 to 15, 1,500 go one
14,
time,
14,
1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 14 to 15, 1,500
I said,
go
did
one
I say
time.
60?
Anybody
I
else
don't know what I
done
said.
all
I'm
through?
wrong on this one,
1,400 going
clearly.
once.
Way
Going
off.
once.
1,400 going twice.
1400.
Third and final call.
Third
done all through,
final call.
1,500, don't let it away. 14 to 1,500, 1,500.
How did this thing get to 1,500?
Sold today one time.
1400.
1,400. Wow.
All right, now we're onto the grid,
5380,
man.
53.
All right, so we're getting close to when we're shutting down. So we got the grid. So this is our next one. So we're stopping after 123. So right now we get this grid racing thing. This is a Sega game, actually. I've never played this, but graphically it looks really cool. So we got this Sega racing game. It's got a 32-inch LCD. Then we got the Transformers shooter, which I'm really curious about that. A lot of people, for some reason, have been building cabinets emulating this game. All of a sudden, like a bunch of people, I've been seeing people do this game. I guess people really like this Transformers game, but Transformers are popular in general. And then we're going to stop after the Pac-Man Battle Royale. I'm going to call it that Pac-Man Battle Royale is going to go for a lot. Like, I don't know exactly. I'm going to think about it. But let's get back to this one, the grid. I don't know what this thing is going to go
700,
for.
800,
It's
700,
it's pretty new.
7 or 800, 800 to go one time, 7 or 800.
I'm gonna say-
$800 go one time, 7 or 800. 800 to go one time. I got 800 on the floor. 8 look at 900.
Oh, see, there's someone on the floor. Keep in mind, there's floor bidders too.
Oh, that's right. Interesting.
$1,000 for one time, 900, 1,000.
I'm surprised they're letting floor bidders right now just because of Corona, but maybe they're distancing them.
1,011. 1,100 go one time, 1,100.
All right, hold on 1 second. You keep an eye on this, all right? We're at 1100, but I got to do this. So we're going to jump over. Let's see,
hold on.
to
I was
me.
playing with my shorts. I have these little things on my.
All right, so
I
don't know
look
if you
like
can
I
see
was playing pocket pool
But
or
here's
something.
proof. Zohar sent me a screenshot on his side. Believe me, it does say Zohar was first with Dumb and Dumber.
Oh,
I
okay.
acknowledge.
All right.
Thank you for the super
Sorry,
chat.
Zohar.
He his side does show first, so that's interesting.
So Rexer was saying that the 4-player Pac-Man Royale last time went for 3,800. Actually, and we are going to extend an invite to Rexer's show to come on. We would love for him to come on during the retro games. So hopefully we can get him to come on during
That's
that
right. We
time.
were on his show yesterday. It was pretty fantastic. We'll have links in the description after the show. If you didn't check it out, go check it out. He puts together a really awesome show. It's a little kind of, what would you call it? It's kind of like 10,000 Pyramid. I don't know. Rexer, why don't you tell us what that show is about? In fact, if you want to put a link right in the chat, we'll try to make sure that goes through. Sometimes other people put a link in and YouTube will pull it out. But that was a fantastic show. What are we at? 1,600?
Dude, this grid is at
Going once?
1,600
Anybody
already.
else all done all through?
I don't know.
1,600 going
But
once.
yeah, it's twice.
1,600 going twice. Third and final call, done all through. 16 or 1,700. Don't let it get away. 16 or 1,700. 17 to go. Beautiful game right here. On the grid racer. 1,700.
What?
Sold you away. $1,600.
1,600.
Wow.
5444. 5444.
Oh, look at that Pac-Man one, dude.
This is the one I'm talking about.
That
That's
was it's the yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah, that one's gonna go for a ton.
It's not the biggest one. That has an LCD screen. There's one that has like what I don't even know what type of screen it is. Like some light bulb screen. Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah, it's like it almost reminds me of the Pixelcade kind of thing, like that kind of a screen. Yeah, I don't know what that screen is called necessarily.
Right.
So this Transformers one, I'm gonna say it's a fairly modern game.
Number 122 right here is the
I'm gonna say it's gonna go for two
Transformers
grand.
game right here. What do you guys say on this one right here? LCD monitor, I believe, 42 inch or.
I'm thinking $2,000. We got a super chat from String of Films. He says, "I'm currently moving some money around to be a good position to outbid Zohar on the MK cabs." All right, very nice. Thank you for the super chat. So we got some people saying it's going to go for 2,600. Thank you, Richard. My family says 2,300.
Wait, the current bid is $2,000 already?
We're already at $2,000. All right, so make your bets, make your fake bets right here in the chat. You got to be above $2,000, right? Because this thing, I don't know. If it's already at $2,000, maybe it's gonna go for $3,000. That thing looks tight, man.
Look at the topper on that thing. You need a freaking boat garage to stick. Like, where are you? How are you? What the hell are you fitting that in? That's not going to your house. You have to bring it in. Look at honey, it's fine. Honey, it's fine. It's scraping the wall, the ceiling as you're bringing it in. Honey, I got this.
Dreamcast Kyle says it's gonna go for $4,000. We got Rudy at 3,200.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I'll go for that much.
Oh, here we go. We got the prices coming in now. We got 2,700, 2,600. Thyroid. Your name is now Thyroid, by the way. 2,700. Nikki, 2,600. Cool. JR is 20. You know, I'm just joking, man. I love you. So JR is 2,800. Don't forget, we got $1,000 shipping plus tax and freight. MK, you know, we got Zohar coming back with MK1 is going to be 500 to 700 max. Where are we at? We're at final call. I think final call. Is that what it's called? 2,400.
All done all through. 2,400.
Okay, so right now it's at 24. It's going twice. It might sell at 24. Nope, 24.50. Someone.
I'll take
not
24
yet.
and a half. 25.
Gosh,
25.
and 24
keep it going.
24 and a half. Look at 25.
thinks it's
2,500. 2,500 to go one time. 24 and a half. 25.
Alpha, you're already
here,
out,
25
dude.
and a half. 25 here, look at 25 and a half. 25.50.
Dude, that's a lot,
25
dude.
and a half. 25.50. 25.50. Anybody
I
else?
mean, but it's a modern
through?
game. You guys want to see what this?
25.50.
I'm gonna look up how much that costs new.
Hot 2,500 going.
25.
2,500 going twice. Third and final call.
Okay.
Done all through. 25.50.
25.50.
So it's way 2,500.
2,500. Okay, who did 2,500? Did we get anyone? So Zero Hero is close, but you know you went over, so that doesn't count, right? We're playing prices right rules. So 2,600. Oh, we got someone with 2,500 exactly. I'm gonna scroll up see anyone else. Nope, you're the winner, dude. You win bragging rights. That's right. And I don't know how to pronounce your name, but that's freaking awesome that someone nailed it. Now we got the big one, right?
I'm trying to figure out what this costs new.
All right, so we got the new one. Everyone type in Pac-Man or PC. Put in your price. What do you think the Pac-Man's going to go for?
What did the Transformers go for?
2,500.
So brand new, if you bought it right now from M&P Amusements, it's 48. It's about 4,900.
Man.
So I mean, the person won it for like half price, right?
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, so they're talking about this one. Let us know what you think the Pac-Man price is going to go for. That's got to be tough to ship. That thing's gigantic.
Do you want me to look it up what it costs new? That thing?
Yeah, that would be great. I wonder if can you when you ship it does it, you can like take it apart and it takes up less space.
There's.
What do you guys think this is new? What do you think it is new, Justin? This thing brand new. If you were to buy it,
$7,000.
Dude, it's actually exactly $7,000. So this thing is $7,000 new.
All right, so we got some people saying 8,500. Well, it can't go for more than what it costs brand new. Is that one with that?
Guess what it freaking weighs?
How much? I don't know.
It weighs 1,200 pounds.
Oh my God! So we got some people saying it's going to be up there, right? We don't even have a starting bid yet. 2,800. We're going to see who's gonna hit this. We're going to try to make it fun, right? That's what we do.
Hey, when we come back for the next one, on the next one, when we come back, I'm going to pick a couple things from the storage closet. And if the person wins, if we get a tie, we'll have to figure out how to handle that.
So you're saying on the second one around, we're actually going to do a giveaway based on...
Yeah, who wins the auction.
That's your incentive to come back and play with us, all right?
Yeah, so I'm going to pick... I'll try to pick as many things as I can that are small enough so I can get a couple of these. And
I still haven't given away... I'll do a giveaway. I still haven't given away this, right? The retro flag, the full-on little Game Boy, total piracy, load your games on their side.
They're at $3,000. By the way, they're already at $3,000.
All right, we're going to do this giveaway as well later. later today.
Go one time, 3,000. 3,100 to go one time.
There was a Zohar
31,
super chat we
3,100 to
missed,
go
by
one
the way,
time.
I think, that we
31
need
here,
to get back
32.
to.
31
But
here,
it's some,
32, 3,200.
pull up.
3,200 to go one time. 31 here, 3,200. 3,200 to go one time. 32 here, 33. 32 here, 3,300. 3,300 to go one time. 33 here, 34. 33
that's
here,
awesome.
34,
So
34,
Zohar says
3,400,
basically you want to go
3,400
half set an
one time,
MK
33
cab
here,
to anybody,
3,400.
but the cab has to go at his house, and you can come over and play it anytime you want. That's actually
Pretty good.
awesome. It's a good deal, dude. If you live close by, like knock knock. Thanks, Zohar. I'll play some, and you have someone to play with. That's cool. I
This
think
is
that's cool.
interesting because
3600.
are you sure you said this thing goes for $7
This thing
grand
right now, I'm looking at a website
Okay.
right now called M&P Amusements that sells this. It's $6,895. Now that's without freight. So
Yeah.
because the thing's 1,200 pounds. So I'm
Dude,
assuming
it's
that.
jumping up 36 now.
Well, I would guess. See, to me, if I'm an arcade owner and I'm buying this, I don't want to get too close to $4,000 because
Right.
you're getting close to new prices.
That's right.
3,800 to go one time. Anybody else all done all through? 3,700.
If you're buying this, there's no way you're shipping this
3,700
across the
going
country.
twice.
This has got to be one of those
Third
things.
final
That you,
call. 38 here, 39. 38 here,
38.
3,900. 3,900 to go one time. 38 here, 3,900. 38 here, 39.
I wonder why this is at auction. I would think this is a pretty popular game in
39
an
here, look at
arcade. But
4,000. 39 here, look at 4.
Screen's
39
really
here, look at
small
4.
for what it is,
4,000
don't you
bid.
think?
4,000
Like,
Yeah.
go one time. 39 here, look at 4,000. 39 here, look at 4.
because you've seen the one with the
4,000
gigantic screen,
One
right?
time,
Right.
39 here, look at 4,000. 39 here, look at 4. 4,000 bid. 4,000 go one time. 39 here, look at 4,000. 4,000.
Yeah, the screen seems small for what it
Anybody
is.
else all done all through?
Oh, you're talking about the world's largest Pac-Man, right, Justin? That's the
I
one
think
you're
so.
talking about.
Yeah.
That one's an $1,100.
You can kind of
machine.
see in the reflection of the Transformers there. They got one of those super large
I
Space
know.
Invaders.
We're gonna miss that
41
actually.
here, 42. 41 here, 42,
41.
4,200. 4,200 go one time. 41 here, 42.
Who's getting close. You're practicing for the real show later. If you come back, there's going to be prizes that Ralph and I are going to give away if someone bids. You're not, just to make it clear, you're putting in the chat. It's not real, but if you guess the price really close, you're going to win something in our second show. But right now, you're practicing. Let's see. It's all for bragging rights. Did it sell for 4,100?
Not yet.
42 is the current bid.
4,300. 42 here, 43, 43, 4,300. 4,300
So
go one
he's-
time. 42 here, 4,300.
Oh God,
42
man.
here, 43, 43 here, looking 44. 43 here, 44, 44, 4,400.
getting high, dude.
4,400.
Speaking of Pac-Man, remember that live stream we did? That was so fun.
4,400, 4,400, 4,400. Anybody
We're
else?
not talking about that
through?
anymore.
4,300 going twice. Third
Red
final
light.
call.
Here we go.
43,
Red light is
4,400,
off. Wait,
4,400.
is it? Oh, it is.
Sold it your way, $4,300.
How much?
4,000, 4,300. Let's see.
Five.
Who got it? 4,300. Anyone call that one? I'm looking through it. Joseph is the first one I see with 4,300 so far. I'm scanning through. Did he get it?
I don't know.
I think he did. I think Joseph got it. I don't see anyone. Yeah. Nice
Okay, so
job,
Ju-
man. You
so
didn't win
Just-
anything, but it was fun.
So Justin, we could do something
man.
right now. We could keep everyone on. We could keep everyone on for a couple minutes longer. I can go pull the
Dad,
things
you're
that we're going to
healthy,
give
you're
away
not so
really
healthy.
fast.
Yeah, go
Back
ahead.
to health.
Do you guys want to do that? So we're done with this section of the stream. But if you guys want,
How long
I'll
will
go
it take for you to
pull-
get it? Because I can do my song real quick.
I'll pull it in 2 minutes.
All right,
2
do
minutes.
it. All right,
I'm
guys.
gonna go-
So right before the show, I put together a song for today. I thought I do a lot of covers, but I write songs too. So and I thought it'd be fun to write little jingles, and this is what I came up with in 2 minutes. So it's probably gonna suck, but let's try it out. So it's about what we're doing today. We're doing an auction today. We're doing an auction today. If you're wondering why you're broke, think we'll one up weekly. 'Cause we're doing an auction today. If you're wondering why you're broke, think we'll one up weekly. Doing an auction today. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Because we're doing an auction today. I thought it was fun stuff, Anyway, let me turn my reverb off. So Ralph, is Ralph back? Oh, man. So Ralph's not back, and now I'm all alone. I'm not. Do you remember that? Remember that scene? Do you remember that scene? Remember that movie where the guy, he's all playing a song, and he's doing a live show, and then the main guy doesn't come back, And then he's like super nervous. He's like, okay, I guess I'm just going to play that song again. Do you guys remember what movie that is? Put it in the chat. Remember? He's all like,
okay, I got a bit of a problem. Okay, so I don't have a picture of it because it's still in the actual shipping package. Gosh. If you here, Justin, can you Google this and pull it up? So I only have one. I can. Well, hold on, I'll Google it then. Well, can you do it real quick?
Yeah. What am I Googling?
All right, Google Pocket Go V2. Pocket Go V2. And then pull it up, and I'll let you know if that's what this actually is.
The Bit Boy?
Yeah. Pocket Go Bit Boy Pocket Go V2.
All right, I see it on Amazon. Let me share screen. Dude, I'm super nervous. Why am I nervous? Because I normally I play stupid jingles and cover songs, but I actually put myself out there and played a song that I wrote, and that was really weird, and I'm uncomfortable right now. Okay, anyway, so is this it?
Yeah, so it's that thing. I think. I need to open it. I don't want to open it, but it's all wrapped up. I can open it.
It's something like this. All right?
Yeah, it's something like that. So that's the first one. I have one of those, and then I'm gonna go grab. I have a couple more. I couldn't find them really quick, but so I'll give away that. So the Pocket Go V2, and like I said, those are gonna be. Of course, Wicked Gamer would know. He probably has 7,000 of them in a storage closet right now. But
Wicked's like, yep, that's the V2.
He's like, I've reviewed the V1, the V2, the V3, the V4, the V5, the V6, the V7. Anyways, so I'll do that, and then I got a couple other things I'll grab. So I'll try to grab at least 3. So then I'll have 3, and Justin, I think you need to grab a couple. So how we'll do it. Now, the only problem where it could get messed up. The only problem is if 2 people actually win the same. If they both win, then we might have to have like a tie. That's not really fair.
I know what I could really give away. That would be kind of fun.
How do we do the tiebreaker?
Should I give away this? Oh, should I give away that? Huh? Do you see it?
Well, see, I think you're getting excited. I don't really think you want to give that away.
I don't want to give that away. Maybe that's another one for another time. You know? Maybe.
I think that's one of those you're saying it because you're excited about the show, and then you'll give it away, and I'll get a text being like, I can't believe I gave that away.
Dude, I got like 15 of them. I can give that away.
Oh, someone says there's an MK1. Someone says there's an MK1. I didn't see an MK1.
Lot 340?
So we will be on for lot 340. So let's see if lot 340 is a... lot 340. Oh, okay. So this is where Justin's getting... Not Justin. This is where... we will be on for 340, but here's the thing, Zohar. This is where you're going to be upset. It is an MK1, but it has the bezel of an MK2, the marquee of an MK1, and it's in a Street Fighter 2 cabinet. so it's like
this is the
completely
monster, right?
Bastardized. Yeah, it's in a Dynamo cabinet. This one, I mean, if it does have it does look like. Actually, you know what? No, I think it has the MK2 board in it. So it's an MK2 board, an MK2 bezel, a Street Fighter 2 control. No! Oh gosh, it's even worse. It has Street Fighter 2 like looking artwork, I think, for the control panel, but it does have the 5-button layout. But it's in a Dynamo cat. Like it's this thing is.
Yeah, Zohar's like,
he's gonna have a heart attack. That's the one I said he'd have a heart attack on.
Yeah, so
Zohar's all gross. It sounds like my daughter. That's how I feel like you're saying it like my daughter. She'd be like, Dad, it's gross.
Yeah, it's Getting Lit says it's a Franken-cab. It's pretty good.
Yeah, so does Wicked Gamer. It is a Frankenstein cabinet. Now it would be cool though, like if that went for cheap and you were looking for, you'd have to be okay with knowing you were. I mean, an MK would take up a hell of a lot less space than a Dynamo cab because the MK cab has the flare outs and stuff. But yeah, no, I don't know. That one's no good.
All right, so check it out. When are we coming back? What's the timing on this, Ralph? What do you think?
That's the thing. So we don't know. So that's the thing. So we don't know exactly because, right now, let's see. I'll see where the guy's at right now. Right now, he's at lot 126. So if you guys are curious when we're going to come back, we're coming back for lot 290. And we're on 126 right now.
This is a good time to remind you people to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on notifications, because when we go live a little bit later, you'll be notified that we're about to go live. So make sure you hit that notification button and go to all, not personalized. Personalized is stupid. You got to hit that all button, right? Everyone doing it? Hit 1 if you have notifications turned on, right? I want to see some 1s. Come on, come on, come on. You know what the 1 stands for, by the way? It stands for 1-Up Weekly. And I don't know why I'm talking really fast, because we just saw an auction. I don't want to talk about lot 205. It's on sale for 44, and I'm just reading things because I sound fast when I'm reading things. There are starving gamers in Africa. They would love it. Come on, we got some 1s. There we go. Very good.
And I think I've convinced. Hold on, let's see. I asked Rexer if he could come back for the second one. He said yes, no guarantees, but I'll definitely try.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just don't say for sure that I'll be there. So that's the exact message.
All right. So what you're saying is Rexer is going to be live with us later, and that will be really exciting. He's
going to be live, guaranteed. He just said it right now. He said, guarantee I'll be there.
That's right. We're going to go retro crazy on everyone. Is there anything else? That's it. And hey, you know what?
Do you want me to give you a preview though, real quick, of what we'll expect for games around that time? Would you like that?
Let's do it.
Let's do some previews. We're coming back at 290. Now there are some things between then that are pretty cool, but we're gonna see those. But I'm gonna give us. Let me see. Do you think I can share my screen for once here? Is that like possible?
Let's try it. Do it.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to share my screen because I have it up. I think I can do. I have the technology. Okay, I'm sharing screen too. You guys see that, or do I need to make it a little bit? I need to zoom in maybe slightly.
What are you doing this on your phone or something?
No, the problem is that okay. So, wow, this is really bad. All right, so it's not, sorry that, it's my screen is vertical, actually. So
he loves vertical gaming so much that his second monitor is vertical, too. It's pretty sweet.
All right, hold on. So it is vertical. That's why it looks like that. Let's see. I think what did I say the lot number was?
I don't know.
The lot number we're starting at 290. So let me just make sure. So that is lot 148. Okay, that's not it. Let's see. I'll get to 290. Give me 1 sec, guys. That's 190. So we gotta go another page. The pages are obviously displaying like one game at a time. All right. 233. One more, and I think we should be close to 290. All right. So we're starting at the pinballs are gonna end around. I'm sorry that you're probably like having an epileptic seizure right now.
That's right. This is so boring. I'm going to have to switch over. So this is my impression of Retro Ralph. At the end of his final thoughts, he's like, hey, guys, it's final thoughts time. So what do I think about the auction? I think it's great. And then I'm going to talk for a little bit. And that's it. And that's all. And we'll see you on...
No.
Come on,
I took you off. All right, we're starting at 290. So 290, you'll get a Pac-Man. You're going to get a Mario Brothers.
Oh, jeez, man.
Yep. You're going to get a Dig Dug.
I dig Dug.
Lunar Lander. An original Joust. You got Asteroids. These are all original cabinets. A Centipede dedicated original. They've got a Tron, which I know those always go for a lot.
Yeah.
We're going to see Gorf. A Donkey Kong that looks like it's in really good shape. And I know Rexer's looking for a Donkey Kong, so that'll be interesting. Defender. Like they go on and on. There's a Popeye. That I want to see what that goes for.
That's right. And
I'm really curious.
And because we're doing this later and we're going to be doing some giveaways, now's your chance to look ahead, go to 290, get some thoughts, do some research, figure out what these prices are going for, because that's the rule of the game, right? People are going to put out their bets, and the person, that gets it accurate is going to get a giveaway. There's no cost to you, so this is, it's just a giveaway, and we're just using this as a way to be able to pick who the winner is, all right? So we're going to have some fun later.
By the way, Justin, there's something that's really bumming me out. Like, I wish we could do this all day, and you want to know why?
What's that?
Because there is a pinball machine I would love to.
What?
My favorite pinball machine is lot 205.
You want me to show it? No, you're not showing 205.
I wasn't going to show it, but it is my favorite pinball machine. It just sucks because we can't stay all day. I can't. I know, Zohar, you want to start at 195, but we just can't. I can't do it. We've got, like, my family will kill me.
My family's going to kill you?
Not my family.
Dude, my family's a really nice guy. Like, he always watches our stream. He's always in there in the chat. We really love my family. I don't think he's going to kill you.
No, not my family. My family, the one who watches the show, my family, who's a really good guy, by the way. But
so you're talking about
my
your
actual family.
Your
yes,
actual
family will kill me. But there are a bunch of machines. Like, if you guys were interested and you're going to still watch offline, there's a bunch of candy cranes.
So it's like 500? Well, that? How about 2,000? 2,000?
No, you should.
First of all, just so anybody knows, anytime Zohar ever does like some crazy super chat, it's always refunded. Like, sorry, dude, we don't take, like, you give us $5, $10, that's kind of cool. We really appreciate your support. But like, come on, don't do those massive super chats. So you've been warned already. All refunds if you do massive super chats.
All right, check this out. You see this? Can you see this?
I can see it. Kind of.
Okay. All right, what do you guys think? Dude, this sucks. Vertical's so cool, but not cool when you're doing this. All right. So what do you guys think? This is what Zohar was interested in, this 195. So this is the condition it's in. I'm seeing it on my screen. It's in decent condition. It's not terrible. What do you guys think this should be worth? Actually, the artwork looks like it's in good shape, and it doesn't look like it has rot on the bottom. Actually, this is in pretty good shape. What do you guys think about this? Like, what would you pay for this? Give me your numbers. I want to hear what you'll pay for this.
Let's see what they say.
Because what I might do is I might throw in a placeholder bid for it. I do want it.
Zohar says 700 max.
Yeah, but I'm not looking to spend that much. So I'm going to throw in. So you guys, I'll tell you what my bidder number is so you can see me if I get outbid, which I know I will. But I'm going to throw in. I'm trying to think. I'll throw in a $400 bid on this.
$400. All right. Got some people saying $350.
Yeah, you're right.
Got thyroid with $750.
I'm not thinking right. I'm going to say $3. I'm going to go with
$90.42. $50.
Yeah,
$1.
Guys, remember the tax on top of it, though. Guys, remember there's that tax on top of it.
But that's not what you asked. I appreciate what you're saying.
But are they giving me their all-in price, or is that their with tax price? Because that's not what you want to bid then.
No.
All right, I'm just gonna. You'll see me get outbid, obviously, but I'm gonna put in my bid for $350. Now it put in. It should have a thing that says it put in my bid. I can't see it actually. It looks like it did.
Yeah, there's a little button right that says your items.
Yeah, so it says I put in $350. Yeah, see how it says change bid, so it did actually put in my $350 bid. So if I do my items, you'll see these are the things I won before, and then see, look, Cruisin' Exotica, I won it for $300. Look. So I'm telling you can get deals.
Yeah, this is proof right here, right?
Look, this one $200. I said $150, but I wasn't right. The crane, the candy crane, $300.
I love that candy cane you got.
Oh shoot, I can't remember. Off-road challenge.
Some of these you resold, right?
Yeah.
Do you do all right on the resell, or is it?
Yeah. So I sold this one. If you guys, I don't know if I told you.
You kind of get your money back.
Yeah, this one I kind of had to screw. I got screwed on this one. So
So you win, you lose. You kind of maybe you're like, I got the crane for $300 or whatever, and that's a pretty good deal.
I love this comment. If Ralph doesn't show up for the second half, Kim did not approve. That's pretty accurate, actually. So, that's
pretty good.
She just doesn't want.
See, Zohar's ready to buy it from you, right? He's like, you get it, and I'll buy it off you for $700.
So if you look, it shows
you already have a buyer. This is great, and then he'll just come pick it up because he lives in the California area.
Yeah. I mean, before we go, what do you think? Is there anything else? I'm trying to think if there's.
Anything in between then and when we hit into the retro. There is a Back to the Future pinball.
Yeah, it's gonna go for way too. Pinballs. I just can't bid on, guys, because they're stupid. They go for dumb prices. I don't know why. They pinball is like they're just crazy high prices. I don't know.
That's right. What?
Well, we're gonna be back on 290. We got to go. So we got 290. We'll be back. Will it fit in my Prius? No, I don't think so. All right, so we're an hour and 19 minutes in. We covered how many games? I mean, really not that many. I'm telling you, these things go slow. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes till right now it's noon. I wouldn't be surprised if they go close to midnight before they're even done. And this guy will go. Those machines I won those at like 1:30 a.m. So at 1:30 a.m. this homeboy will still be going. Like he is a freaking machine. So all right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, guys, so do us a favor. Hit that like button if you enjoy this type of content. We're not going to be covering this type of content like every week, although tomorrow we won't be having a live show because we did a show with Rexer and we're doing this auction. We're covering 2 shows. Unfortunately, we won't do our standard podcast on Sunday, but we'll see you later today for this part 2 of the second auction, and then we'll see you next Sunday for our normal podcast. We're going to bring it and have a lot of fun, but hit that like button if you really enjoyed what you saw today, because maybe we'll mix it in every now and then. We'll do this kind of more of a chill stream, just kind of hang out, and I think there's a lot of less pressure, and I think it's a lot of fun. We're going to try to do more fun things.
Sure.
We have some great ideas for how to do live interactive stuff, and it's on me. I still haven't built the tool. I'm going to build it from scratch, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And today, where we're doing some guessing and we're looking at it, it's kind of very similar. We're going to try to tap into YouTube's API so that we can get accurate answers of what people picked, and hopefully we'll be bringing that soon.
I have an
think it'll be a lot
idea.
of fun.
I have an idea for the next stream too, for the part 2 that might be fun. So I got to see if I can find them. If I can find them, I have this little. It might be fun for us to do together. It's a box. I have this box of questions, and it's supposed to get to know someone better. And I won't ask you messed up stuff. So I'll go. I'll see if I can find it, and I'll ask you some questions. And like you can just. You won't have the cards.
Is this one of
so
the ones where if you ask the 30 questions, then we'll fall in love with each other?
I know it's definitely not.
Okay,
no.
because that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'm halfway there already. Anyway, so
Oh, wow.
I can't wait for the next video to drop. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys
on
on
the next
one.
one. All right,
All right,
care.
guys.